This here is Lady Irene. She was the matriarch of the elephants in Queen Elizabeth National Park. I named her Lady Irene after my mom. Mama, Mama was Irene Atokiana Abe. She was the matriarch as well of our family.
I always try to find anything elephant related. On a visit to the Ashmolean Museum, many childhood memories and experiences flooded back to me. Did you ever play with mud at school or try to mold something? Perhaps little human figures or animal figures, whatever it was. And how did it feel? At school, we learned about the different kingdoms. To some people, the highlights at the Ashmolean Museum may be the Egyptian mummies, the Alfred jewel, collection of Raphael drawings and Italian Renaissance art. Everyone will come out with a different view and memory. I found certain things that remind me so much of growing up. There is a reason why I have placed it in order Oyuech, which is the broom, Odero, which is the winnow basket, and Kirirego, which is the grinding stone. When growing up, I learned that one first sweeps or cleans where they are going to process products such as millet, groundnuts, or sesame, or other people call it sesame, and other foodstuffs. Then after that, it can winnow or remove any unwanted byproducts and grind if necessary. Do you notice any differences? Maybe, but not too much, between the basket at that time and the basket now, the broom at the time and the brooms now. We learned about the many kingdoms throughout the world. This was another place to remember them. Ivory trade is still a very contentious issue. I was a consultant for Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora at Kenya Wildlife Service and was involved in campaigns to stop the ivory trade. There used to be the old ivory trade routes that overlapped with slave trade routes. Old ivory trade routes included the trans-Saharan routes connecting West Africa to northern African coasts, East African coastal routes to the Middle East, and a central slave and ivory trade route from Tanzania to the coast. As I walked around, I spotted some carvings made from ivory, but these are old pieces. They are museum collections. Phoenician ivories are carved in modern Lebanon and Syria, which had close ties with Egypt. And then Assyrian kings preferred their furniture overlaid with metal, but sometimes used ivory. Egyptians mainly used their elephant ivory from the savannas of southern Nubia, which is modern Sudan, and some came via the African Red Sea coast. The sign for ancient kingdoms, I was certain I would find something elephant. Ivory was carved into products like piano keys, cutlery handles, as well as pieces of sculptures, jewelry, and religious artifacts. Items used to adorn the human body were common in burials. They highlighted importance of personal appearance as an indicator of social status. Here is a wide array of pottery vessels and clay models. Can you spot the ivory carvings, ostrich egg, clay tilapia fish, or which is your favorite piece? Their presence as grave goods probably indicated that they would be recreated for benefit of the dead. What do you see? And what do you think? See you in the next video.